To hack the end section, now Medina's on the move. Already 2 big turns, big lively float in the flats to seal the deal.
Yeah, he's claimed victory. He's claimed victory, not even knowing what his opponent did. But yeah, Medina, and you know what, he's declared his innings. And he was unbelievable. It was only about 3 feet. And he was taking off so deep, and here he goes on the left.
Big frontside air reverse for Gabriel Medina. Shot for 3 and he gets it.
This is unbelievable. You got the outside chip in left.
His backhand is always solid growing up. There's a big vertical turn from Medina. Quick to the top again and throws the tail out, blasting it into the oncoming section. Rapid fire on that backhand of Medina.
Yeah, he gave himself the little nod of approval on that one. He liked it, and it was pretty critical, Joe. So these are really similar, and he'll stick with this one, and he'll go right then left.
I like how he earned that bonus finish. Medina lays down. The most dramatic part for me, Rabbit, was how quickly he got back to the lip after the first turn and still was able to get that high-five blowtail on a pretty big section.
I think he might actually be the smartest surfer ever to have actually applied that rule, that interference. Here we go, Gabs.
Well, a 4.67 for that last ride with the little reverse on the inside. He finds a bigger ramp. This, no! Goes full rotation. I mean, in the semi-finals up at Newcastle, Gabriel Medina jumped a school bus. He went so big with a huge frontside rotation. And it's going to be enough by the looks of things, on the early indication at least, that he is going to get the lead in the dying stages here. And he is going to take a bit of a victory lap here, rolling through to the inside. Not taking any chances. He's going to hang on to this. Almost landed with both feet on the tail pad. Medina is going to shut it down.
He's incredible.
You know what he was saying then too. I made it. Look, I'm riding out of this thing.
Look at him.
Oh, he's like a peacock. He's got his tail feathers up.
And I think that's what happens when surfers compete against Medina. They feel like they need to do more. Hopefully it inspires Connor to really put up a big fight. Big snap to slide for the 2-time world champ. Big snap to follow. Here's the wind up for the punt. Full rotation. Medina gets it.
Oh, he sure gets it. I mean, his first wave was a throwaway. That one is such a keeper.
He was so fired up when he got the crazy full road on a massive closeout section to win against Morgan Siblick earlier today.
I've lost a heater with a 10. It's unbelievable. You really do think it's a done deal. A 10, gosh, I mean, if you get a 10, how easy is it to get a 5 or a 6? And you don't.
Medina's on the loose. Under priority, smooth bottom turn. Nice vertical to attack. Racetrack section, tail high reverse complete. He's asking for a 10, please.
Oh, and then he laughs. I mean, this is just, he is so come out of his shell.
Dimity, the crowd is eating this up. And he'll feel a lot of confidence heading to West Oz with this performance, but he's still in it with a fight with time on the clock. And the way he's proven to have a calm headspace no matter what the situation is. But meanwhile, Medina sky high, a lofty frontside air reverse with so much height and flair. You're seeing a superstar in motion, and the crowd is loving everything Medina's doing right now, Stace.
And, you know, it was, again, it was the one behind was probably the better wave. That
huge alley-oop from Gabriel Medina into a frontside air reverse to throw down the biggest combination of the morning. As soon as we start talking about the challenge of the conditions here at Strickland Bay.
Yeah, they definitely look a lot finer than in previous years, and we did hear that he's gone down a litre in his volume. So we'll have to get more, we'll have to ask him after this heat what the secret is behind that, but they just do look more refined up around this area as well, the top third. So yeah, we'll talk to him after and get that.
Thank you so much, Dimity. Meanwhile, Gabriel Medina flying once again through the air. He already showed us an alley-oop, so this time he shows us a frontside air reverse on the end section.
Okay, well, Italo taking the right, Gabby taking the left. Have a look at this thing. Just jams that huge foamy section there and just so tight in the pocket as that thing bowls out. So a three-term combination there from Gabriel.
Yeah, really interesting, because I do feel like Medina still has a power that the youngster doesn't have just yet, and he puts it on show for us there. Couple of nice hits on this ride as the wave starts to bowl out, and somehow gets on top of that section for a third manoeuvre. And Andy likes to feel that. Medina's wife Yasmin watching on as well.
Watch Medina in awe. I mean, he is just evolving every performance at the Surf Ranch. This is only his first run at this event, and he's already got us with our jaws on the floor, wondering what else this guy has for us and what he can do to put on even more of a show.
I just love how spontaneous he is through different types of sections. He was over the pit there, quick corrupt. But it's not just okay, corrupt and land and celebrate. He was already in gear to do another maneuver.
Yeah, and that's the unique perspective that he brings. I mean, you know, most surfers look at that section, they want to exit the barrel, do that kind of surfing, and then call it a day. But then Medina to have the ability to do a second turn on that last section.
Than ever before, and let's take a look.
Here we go. The Medina show is on. Backhand packed with power, just like his forehand. No weaknesses in the surfing of Gabriel Medina. And I think here's where we're going to see him able to just free things up a little bit. Do something radical.
God, he's so precise on that backhand hook. Reliable, powerful, looks good, keeps the speed going. Oh, there's some looseness. Love the no hand
Nice
grab into
entry.
it, yeah. Like no hands and then grab. Easy.
And nicely done. Power reverse for Medina. Having some fun right there. That was just pure power and precision on that wave.
Trying to improve on a 7.47, and it feels like he's done that.
I think so too. The ending alone, just that last second of flash.
And I really like the very beginning.
One of the greatest to ever play the game on the championship tours. Ready to wind up here. Gabriel Medina undefeated at this venue. World number 1 has been in 4 of the 5 finals to kick off the year here at event number 6. Stranglehold on the lead. He'll get started. Big verticals with some power. Now jamming himself into this pit, leaning forward, staying incredibly low. He wants more of this tube. The risk involved there, he had options to get out of the bear early. He didn't want it. 2 big fin throw hacks. 4th maneuver is a solid bang with the drift. Dancing on that roof with a float into another snap. So he's hammering this right. Pulls in quickly. This is the last tube of the wave. And now comes the big fin throw reverse. Medina nails it. Living up to his reputation.
Here we go, Gabriel Medina. He got a 6.63 and an 8.37. And we know he's capable of destroying both of those numbers. He's trying to improve on an 8.37. Looks like he's got some spark.
Well, he has to. Late entry into this barrel, deep, and now he's into the technical aspect of slowing down, parking it in there as long as he possibly can.
Masterful transition from the lip straight into the tube. Still going.
Oh, jeez.
Throwing axes. Ooh, extended float right there. I like that.
Variety. Oh, late.
Another.
Oh, no. Wow. That was mental.
Was one of the coolest combos into the tube we've seen yet. I feel like Gabriel Medina really wants to make the final.
Well, pressure cooker number 1. He just sent it to the side, released the valve.
Oh,
steam everywhere.
Does he know what pressure is? I don't know if he ever has felt it. You just see his face before and after, and it's kind of the same look. It's a biggie, and as he gets ready to take his lap, let's go to Strider Wasilewski.
Medina said pressure. There's only pressure when the waves are bad. When the waves are good, there is no pressure. Here we go. Medina up and riding. Big slam off the top. A lot of fire in those turns already. Big float coming from behind it. looking for the big off the top, throws the tail, gets the fins free, straight up, fins out the back again, blasting through the lip. I mean, he is really feeling this wave. He's got the flow down, he's got the timing down, and you can see him enjoying his time on the face of this wave. Here we go, he's gonna go above the lip. Boom! Are you kidding me? That's what we're waiting for all day long. Take it away.
Oh, Gabriel Medina is doing all the work for us. Not much you need to say when you're watching surfing like that. Ends it up with the double grab alley-oop.
Yeah.
No problem.
A little shrug of the shoulders.
You know, I think there was just a tiny, minuscule bit of doubt. Is he going to be able to do it again? Well,
yeah.
He washed that doubt right away.
Again, needing an 8.04 after the 8.83 on the right. I would safe to say that even without the correct flip on the end, that he was able to get it.
Find Adam, and well, we'll get a good look into the physical side of this event right now.
So true. Such a demanding ride. Gabriel Medina getting started on his first run. So much power, so much vert. That board's been looking insane from Johnny Cabianchi, and a little tangle up. Medina recovers in a tight space. Oftentimes when you get pushed to the side, you see surfers go down, but he's got a sixth sense. Few good power whips. So how was that being? All fins hung out to dry. There's the stall. He'll style his way through the start of that pit with all that creativity. Wind up for the fin throw reverse. Medina gets it. A big answer to the start of Felipe Toledo.
Well, Joe, a lot of...
But look out, Gabriel Medina's on the wave behind. Felipe is going to get a front row seat to the Medina show. He's got speed, got the section, gets the ramp.
Are you kidding me?
What?
No problem.
It's going...
That was
Wow.
just
Insane.
we thought.
And it was like someone he did so much work to get that ankle back. He was just thick, and his legs and ankles were just like, full on light posts.
Here he goes.
Wow.
Here he goes. I've been saying this all day. When's he going to just sit on these lefts, underneath priority, get his wave count up, and bang. I'm surprised he didn't do it earlier, but you saw the first 9 that he had earlier. It was just devastating. And there's 2 air reverses. How do you score that? It's not the length of the right. It wasn't a big set, but it's surfed to perfection, really.
She's got that confidence. Riss is hard to beat when she's got confidence. Oh my.
Frontside cork complete from Gabriel Medina. Also can call it the Flintstone flip as he snaps it and shuts it down. We saw it in the lay days, and he brings it to competition just for the second time in surfing history.